Have you ever poured your heart and soul into something only to feel completely overlooked and unappreciated? Maybe you've been passed over for a promotion at work that you know you deserved. Or perhaps you have a friend or family member who never seems to acknowledge your efforts or express gratitude, no matter how much you do for them. Let me tell you, I've been there. I know firsthand how much it stings when someone fails to see your value and treats you like you're invisible. But here's the thing, when someone overlooks you, it actually reveals something crucial. It shows that their opinion of you does not define your worth. Let that sink in for a moment. Just because one person or even a handful of people don't appreciate what you bring to the table, it doesn't diminish your inherent value one bit. You see, we often get so caught up in seeking external validation and approval that we forget the most important opinion is our own. How you see yourself, the qualities and strengths you know you possess, the effort you put forth, that's what truly matters. Don't let someone else's inability to recognize your worth make you question yourself. I remember a time early in my career when I was working tirelessly on a major project. I put in long hours, poured my creativity and skills into it, and genuinely believed I was making a valuable contribution. However, when it came time for recognition and rewards to be handed out, my name wasn't even mentioned. It was like my hard work had been completely overlooked, lost in the shuffle. I felt defeated, questioning if my efforts had been a waste. But then I had a realization. The fact that my contributions weren't acknowledged said more about the person in charge than it did about me. It revealed a lack of attentiveness and appreciation on their part, not a deficiency in my work or value. I had to learn to base my sense of accomplishment and self worth on my own standards, not on whether others chose to give me a pat on the back. The truth is, there will always be people who don't see or appreciate what you have to offer. That's just a fact of life. But their short sightedness doesn't have to dim your light or make you shrink back. If anything, let it fuel your determination to keep shining brightly, to continue growing and improving for your own satisfaction. I've learned that the most fulfilled and successful people are those who don't depend on others for constant affirmation. They have a deep rooted sense of self belief that allows them to weather the times when they're overlooked or underestimated. They find motivation from within, pushing forward even in the face of dismissal or apathy from others. So, if you're feeling unseen and unappreciated right now, I want to remind you of a few key things. First and foremost, your worth is intrinsic and unchanging. It's not something that fluctuates based on whether someone else recognizes it or not. You are valuable simply because you exist, because you have unique talents, perspectives, and experiences to offer the world. Secondly, don't let someone else's lack of acknowledgement derail you from your path. Keep putting in the work, keep striving towards your goals and aspirations. The greatest reward often comes from the satisfaction of knowing you gave it your all, regardless of whether anyone else noticed or praised you for it. And finally, remember that the people who truly matter, the ones who are meant to be in your life, will see and appreciate your worth. They'll be the ones who celebrate your successes, big and small. They'll be the ones who stick by you, even when you're feeling overlooked by the rest of the world. Cherish those people and hold them close. At the end of the day, being overlooked can actually be a blessing in disguise. It pushes you to develop a stronger sense of self, to find validation from within rather than seeking it from external sources. It reminds you to focus on what really matters: your own growth, happiness, and fulfillment. So the next time you feel like your efforts are going unnoticed, the next time someone fails to give you the recognition you deserve, I want you to take a step back and reframe the situation. Instead of dwelling on their lack of appreciation, redirect your energy into appreciating yourself. Acknowledge your own hard work, give yourself the pat on the back you crave, and then keep moving forward with your head held high. Keep shining your light. Keep bringing your unique gifts to the table. The right people will see it. The right opportunities will come. And in the meantime, you'll be building an unshakable foundation of self worth and resilience. Remember, your value doesn't depend on someone else's perception. It's inherent, it's constant, and it's yours to nurture and believe in. Don't let anyone else's blindness to your worth make you question it for a second. I know it's easier said than done to brush off being overlooked, especially when it happens repeatedly or in high stakes situations. It can be incredibly frustrating and disheartening to feel like your hard work and contributions are going unnoticed. You might start to doubt yourself, wondering if you're somehow falling short or if there's something wrong with you. But I'm here to tell you with absolute certainty that there is nothing wrong with you. The problem lies with those who fail to see and appreciate the value you bring. It's their loss, not yours. And while it might sting in the moment, it's crucial not to let their lack of recognition define your sense of self or limit your potential. Think about some of the most groundbreaking innovators and trailblazers throughout history. Many of them faced rejection, dismissal, and outright mockery before their ideas and contributions were finally acknowledged. They were overlooked time and time again, but they didn't let that stop them from pushing forward and believing in themselves. Take the story of Walt Disney, for example. Before he built the entertainment empire we know today, he was fired from a newspaper job for lacking creativity. Can you imagine that? The man who would go on to create some of the most beloved and iconic characters and stories of all time, being told he wasn't creative enough. But he didn't let that setback define him. He kept pursuing his dreams, kept believing in his own vision, even when others couldn't see it. And that's what I want for you. I want you to have that same unshakable faith in yourself, even in the face of rejection or dismissal. I want you to keep pursuing your passions and goals, keep putting your unique stamp on the world, regardless of whether others immediately recognize its value. Because here's the thing, when you have that kind of unwavering self belief, it becomes contagious. People can't help but take notice of someone who exudes confidence and conviction in their own worth. And that's when doors start to open, when opportunities start to manifest. But it all starts with you. It starts with choosing to see yourself as inherently valuable, regardless of external validation. It starts with treating yourself with the same appreciation and respect you crave from others. And it starts with realizing that being overlooked is not a reflection of your worth, but rather a reflection of someone else's inability to recognize it. So from this moment forward, I want you to make a commitment to yourself, a commitment to keep shining, keep growing, keep contributing, no matter who notices or acknowledges it. A commitment to find joy and fulfillment in the pursuit itself, rather than tying your happiness to someone else's approval. And most importantly, a commitment to being your own biggest cheerleader and advocate. Because at the end of the day, the most important recognition and validation comes from within. When you can look in the mirror and feel proud of the person staring back at you, when you can appreciate your own efforts and progress, that's when you'll find true contentment and success. So if you're feeling overlooked right now, use it as fuel. Let it ignite a fire within you to keep pushing forward, to keep believing in yourself, to keep making a difference in your own unique way. Don't let someone else's blindness dim your brilliance. You have so much to offer the world, so many gifts and talents to share. Don't let a lack of external recognition hold you back from fully stepping into your power and purpose. Keep shining, keep growing, keep making an impact. The right people will see it, the right doors will open at the perfect time. And in the meantime, find joy in the journey. Find satisfaction in knowing you're staying true to yourself and giving it your all, regardless of who's watching or applauding. That's the mark of true success and fulfillment. I believe in you. I believe in your inherent worth and value. And I know that no matter how many times you may feel overlooked, you have the strength and resilience to keep rising above it. You are destined for great things, and no one else's lack of recognition can stop you from achieving them. So keep your head held high, your heart full of self love, and your eyes fixed on the goals and dreams that set your soul on fire. The world needs your unique light, your one of a kind contributions. Don't let anyone or anything dim that spark within you. Embrace being overlooked as a chance to prove to yourself just how strong, capable, and valuable you truly are. Use it as a catalyst for self discovery and personal growth, and trust that in time, the right people and opportunities will find their way to you. You are worthy, you are important, you are enough just as you are. Don't let anyone else's inability to see that make you question it for a second. Keep shining, keep persevering, keep being the amazing, one of a kind individual you were created to be. And know that even in those moments when you feel most unseen and unappreciated, you are never truly alone. There are people out there who see you, who value you, who are cheering you on from the sidelines. Lean on their support and let it remind you of your own incredible worth. You've got this. You have everything you need within you to thrive and succeed, no matter how many times you may be overlooked along the way. Keep believing in yourself, keep investing in your own growth and happiness, and trust that your efforts will pay off in ways you can't even imagine. I'm so proud of you for refusing to let someone else's lack of acknowledgement dim your light. I'm proud of you for choosing to see your own value, even when others fail to recognize it. And I'm excited to see all the incredible places your unwavering self belief will take you. So keep shining, my friend. Keep showing up as your best self. Keep making a positive impact in the world around you. The right people will take notice. The right doors will swing open wide. And in the meantime, find joy and fulfillment in knowing you're staying true to yourself and giving it your all. You are a force to be reckoned with, a true gem in this world. Don't let anyone else's blindness to your brilliance dull your shine. Keep radiating your unique light. Keep spreading your gifts and talents far and wide. The world needs what you have to offer, even if not everyone recognizes it right away. And remember, being overlooked is not a reflection of your worth or potential. It's simply a reminder to keep cultivating that unshakable sense of self, to keep finding validation and motivation from within. You have the power to create a life of meaning, purpose, and fulfillment, regardless of external recognition. So keep going, keep growing, keep glowing. Your time to shine is coming, and when it does, it will be all the more brilliant for the challenges and setbacks you've overcome along the way. You are destined for greatness, and no one else's opinion can change that fact. Believe in yourself, believe in your journey, and believe in the incredible impact you're meant to make in this world. Keep showing up as your authentic, amazing self, and trust that the right people and opportunities will be drawn to your light. I am cheering you on every step of the way, and I know that your perseverance and self belief will take you to heights you never even dreamed possible. You've got this, and I'm honored to be a witness to your journey. So keep shining bright, my friend. Keep rising above the times when you feel overlooked or unappreciated. Keep embracing your own worth and potential, and trust that your efforts are making a difference, even if it's not always immediately evident. You are an incredible, one of a kind individual with so much to offer the world. Don't let anyone else's inability to see that dim your light or dull your spark. Keep shining, keep growing, keep making your unique mark on the world. Your time to be seen and celebrated is coming, and it will be all the sweeter for the journey it took to get there. I believe in you, and I know that your unwavering self belief and determination will take you to incredible places. Keep going, keep glowing, and know that you are making a difference with every step you take. And remember, even in those moments when you feel most overlooked and unappreciated, you are never truly alone. You have an inner strength and resilience that will carry you through any challenge or setback. Lean on that inner power and let it fuel your journey forward. You are destined for greatness, and no one else's opinion or lack of recognition can change that fact. Keep believing in yourself, keep investing in your own growth and happiness, and trust that your efforts will pay off in more ways than you can even imagine. And above all, keep shining your unique light. The world needs your gifts, your talents, your one of a kind perspective. Don't let anyone or anything dim that brilliance within you. Keep radiating your authentic self and trust that the right people and opportunities will be drawn to your energy. I'm so grateful to be a witness to your journey, and I cannot wait to see all the incredible places your self belief and perseverance will take you. Keep going, keep growing, keep glowing. Your time to shine is now, and the world is waiting for the amazing impact you're about to make. So keep your head held high, your heart full of self love, and your eyes fixed on the dreams and goals that set your soul on fire. You are capable of overcoming any obstacle and achieving any vision you set your mind to. Don't let a temporary lack of external validation sway you from your path. You are worthy, you are powerful, you are enough. just as you are. Embrace your own unique journey and trust that every step is leading you closer to the life and impact you're meant to create. And know that no matter how many times you may feel overlooked along the way, your worth and potential remain unchanged. Keep shining, my friend. Keep showing up as your best self each and every day. Keep making a positive difference in the world around you, even if it's not always recognized or applauded. Your efforts matter, your presence matters, and your unique light is needed now more than ever. And remember, being overlooked is not a detour or a dead end. It's simply a reminder to keep focusing on what truly matters, your own growth, fulfillment, and self love. When you have that unshakable foundation, external validation becomes the icing on the cake, not the main source of your worth and happiness. So keep building that inner strength and resilience. Keep cultivating a deep sense of self appreciation and self acceptance, and keep trusting that your journey is unfolding exactly as it's meant to, even when it feels like you're being passed over or ignored. Your time to shine is coming, and when it does, it will be all the more amazing for the challenges and growth you've experienced along the way. Keep believing in yourself, keep staying true to your path, and keep radiating your unique light. The world needs what you have to offer, and your impact is just getting started. I am cheering you on every step of the way, and I am so excited to see where your unwavering self belief and determination will take you. Keep going, keep glowing, and know that you are making a difference with every breath you take. You are an incredible, one of a kind individual with a purpose and a passion that only you can fulfill. Don't let anyone else's inability to see that dim your enthusiasm or dull your drive. Keep shining, keep growing, keep making your unique mark on the world. Your journey is unfolding perfectly, and the best is yet to come. So keep your head held high, your heart open to possibilities, and your mind focused on the vision you hold for your life. You are capable of overcoming any obstacle and achieving any dream you set your sights on. Don't let temporary setbacks or a lack of recognition derail you from your destiny. You are worthy of all the love, success, and fulfillment you desire. Embrace your own unique path and trust that every step is leading you closer to the life and impact you are meant to create. And know that no matter how many times you may feel overlooked along the way, your worth and potential are always shining bright. Keep going, keep glowing, and keep spreading your light. The world needs your unique gifts and perspective, and your impact is just beginning to unfold. Trust the journey, trust yourself, and trust that the recognition and appreciation you crave are on their way. And in the meantime, find joy and meaning in the pursuit itself. Let your passion and purpose be the driving force behind your efforts, not the fleeting validation of others. When you're aligned with your own truth and values, external recognition becomes a pleasant bonus, not a necessity for fulfillment. So keep shining, my friend. Keep showing up as your authentic, amazing self each and every day. Keep making a positive difference in the lives of those around you, even if it's not always acknowledged or applauded. Your presence and your contributions matter more than you can possibly imagine. Thank you, friends.